Hi everyone, this is my work in progress video for week 3 and 4. And during these 2 weeks pre-production, I didn't change my concept but continuing doing an 2D hand-drawn. On the sensation and emotions, I rearranged my project intention into interpreting and visualizing the moody sensation of different cake flavor through the metaphoric narration, colors, scene settings, and character design. And based on my last work in progress video's relative work of Inside Out, this animation visualizes the emotion on character design. It gives me a sense of idea to visualize my cake moody sense on character design as well, because my basic story all expands around the Annie's seasons, this cake shop, showing the moody Annie's different self-identity towards the cake flavors. So in my week 3 and 4's production, I did the character design, narration design for storyboard sketching and refinement, and also some animatic prototype with sound as well. I designed different Annie's character appearance on different flavors. This is the basic Annie's appearance as I use it as a basic reference to exaggerate into an extremely sad Annie with messy hairs, pajamas, sad expressions. And I also focusing on the character's eye design as well. I also added a little broken lines in character's eyes. So this will perform as a close shot for the audience to see, and it is actually as a hint to show the character Annie's mood as well. And this is a strawberry Annie with strawberry patterned clothes and quiet, and wishful Annie with a towel patterned long dresses. And also this is the avocado relaxing and outgoing Annie with avocado patterned bikini. And through those character design, I basically try to show those three cake moody scents into setting up different personalities for Annie herself, trying to distinguish them with different patterns of clothes wearing, and also the character's eyes as well. Like for the strawberry ones, there will be heart and a strawberry in her eyes, and also for the taro one, there will be a taro shape with different blinky stars and circles in her eyes. And also for this avocado one, there will be like a shape of avocado in her eyes. I try to add different symbols in their forehead as well, but due to the consultations, I was suggested to reduce those symbols as when I'm animating, there will be more work for me. And after finishing the character design, I made some notes, brainstormed some key shots for my whole storyboard, and especially focusing on arranging the shots on the character's healing process. And later on, I discovered that so many shots coming on, so I reduced that part and only focusing on the taste and smiling to show the character's appearance changes so that audience can realize that the character is being healed step by step. I also gathered a lot of visual reference and draw the storyboard on papers at first, and then I refined the storyboard in Photoshop for 2 times to clear the whole narrations. I arranged my storyboard in 4 parts. So the part 1 is focusing on character performing sadness at cake shop, and part 2 is focusing on the character performing the strawberry mood at strawberry related scene, and part 3 is focusing on character performing the taro wishful mood at the taro scenes, and the part 4 is focusing on character performing open and energetic avocado mood at the avocado scenes. And this is my refined story for part 1. So generally it is about the character sitting outside the cake shop feeling very sad. She looks inside from the outside window, discovers some tiny beautiful things inside, then she walks inside the cake shop, and the first strawberry cake is served. She smells, and she tastes the cake, chooses the strawberry taste, and she will be being surrounded by the strawberries. And when the surrounding strawberry disappears, she becomes a strawberry ghost. The strawberry girl walks and picks up the strawberries, and she receives a strawberry loving letters. And on the letters, she finds that there is actually a strawberry on the letters. She buys the strawberry and finds there is actually a ring in it. In these strawberry scenes, everything is around strawberries, and it is actually being as a metaphor of a sweet taste of loving relationships. And this is the refined story for part 2. My previous version for this part is following the same narrative as the characters eat the cake and being healed and drowned in the cake world. During the consultations, I would suggest to change this narration as this kind of repetition makes the whole story much more or less engaging. So I changed the whole story for the character can actually open the cake, the environments in the cake can pop up for the character to enter the Tower Witch world. And the third one is about the character is drunk by eating the avocado cake wine, and she sleeps in a hot summer day with the exact name of the cake shop in the end. I did some animatics and gathered the whole storyboard with sound together, and I found the whole animation actually goes around 2 minutes. And in the following 9 weeks of production time in order to create a completed work, I think it's necessary to scope down my work into a smaller piece with more elements considering on, such as the lightings, the colors, instead of only a large amount of the animating works. I rearranged my timeline in overcoming 9 weeks for Folio 2, because in Folio 1, I've already set a basic scene and context to perform taste being visualized into the moods. And in Folio 2, I will scope down the project into a more generated piece of work. I will keep cutting out the shots and keep cleaning the narrations in week 5. I will did additional preparations such as writing characters' internal monologue script, redesign the wide scenes and settings for my projects, and jump into the animation production for week 7, 8, 9, 10. And in week 11, 12, and 13, I would like to more focus on the visuals, like the coloring, the lightings, and shadows as well. And this is the end of my presentation. I'm sorry it is a little bit long, and thank you everyone for listening.